Hey, it's great to see you again, and I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long for this. When we last left off on October 8th, Cyraxx had just told us how he wasn't a millennial because the Backstreet Boys released a CD called Millennium in 2000. But I'm sure you already know about that, so let's get into this. The next day, on October 9th, Cyraxx would go live with a stream called Destruction of My Demons.
Now let's put it this way. I know about you trolls trying to blow smoke up my ass. And that's all this is. Y'all dumb f***s blowing smoke up my fucking ass. Trying to scare me. Trying to make it look like y'all are tracking me. No, you ain't. You guys ain't tracking me. You guys ain't showing up here. And guess what? Even if you do, you're going to be wasting your fucking time. You want to know why you'll be wasting your time? Because you're not going to get a fucking reaction out of me. None of you trolls are going to get a reaction out of me anymore. I find it funny. I really do. I find it funny that you guys think you're going to get a reaction out of me when really you're not. And no, you're not. Y'all are just blowing smoke because you're bored as f***. Well, here's an idea for you. How about you guys get off your lazy asses and get a fucking job?
Cyraxx then told us his new plan for dealing with the trolls.
Like, it sucks being in the position that I'm in. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate the position that I'm in. So I'm doing something about it. And that something I am doing about it with is I'm going to be ignoring the trolls, focusing on the fans, refocusing my career, refocusing all the project I wanted to do. So I am going to be refocusing all my stuff I've wanted to do. I am going to be refocusing that. And to Jasmine C. Spazzo, I am a little bit more calm. I'm glad that the case got thrown out. I'm super happy about that. That was a win for us. But like I said, the battle isn't done yet. And honestly, I don't know if the battle ever will be done. But I can tell you this, that I'm going to keep fighting until the battle's won.
Cyraxx actually referenced Lolcow the card game when asked how the trolls make money off of him.
How the trolls make money from your image? That's easy, dude. They go around making merch. They make trading cards. They make merchandise, like they make action figures. They do all kinds of shit. These motherfuckers are out here making money off of my name and image, making trading cards, making, action figures and all kinds of shit. And yet I don't get to see any of that money. Fucked. That is true, actually. That is very true. All the monetized videos of me. That's very true. And there's been a few diss tracks. Which, honestly, I'll admit some of the diss tracks are decent at best.
We also get to hear Cyraxx say that he's going to do the impossible and rebuild his reputation before going on about Daniel Larson, somebody that he tried to get onto his team earlier this summer.
Like, I'm slowly working on that every day. And yes, I am very much aware that my reputation has been tarnished because of everything that's gone on. But that's okay, A tarnished reputation can still be fixed. it could still be rebuilt over time, and that's what I'm working on. Rebuilding myself and fixing my reputation and showing people like, hey, this is not how I actually am. I'm not an angry person. I don't do that shit. That's not me. All the shit these people are doing online, it's all garbage. It's just them trying to get me mad for content. That's all it is. It's just them getting mad that I'm not giving them content, so they're doing stuff to make me rage out and, you know, do something stupid for content. It's honestly quite stupid. Which is why I'm not giving the trolls the satisfaction of raging out anymore and getting mad. They can say whatever they want, they can do whatever they want. I'm not getting mad anymore. I'm not. If they show up in my stream, my mods will take care of it. If they message me on Facebook, there's a block button. They show up to my house, just don't answer the door and call the cops. Straight up. Like, I'm done giving them the attention that they crave so much. Because they're fucking desperate and they're sad people that don't have a life. They're truly sad individuals that don't have a life. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to TikTok like that. I really don't. Like, I don't do TikTok like that. I used to, but I don't follow trends like that. I never really have. Like, I don't follow that trend of doing TikTok. Like, I have nothing against it because I have friends that do TikTok, and I myself at one point did TikTok, but I don't follow the trends of what other people are doing. Like, I go against the grain and I set my own trends and do my own thing. I don't follow what, you know, other people are, like, you know, going out of their way to do for views. Like, I don't follow that shit. Right? And dude, like, and you know, and honestly, it's funny that you bring him up, dude. It's funny that you bring him up, man. Daniel Larson is one of the people that the trolls need to go after. I mean, good God. The guy punched a freaking cop in the face. The guy is completely unhinged. And he seriously needs fucking help. Worse than what I did. I mean, dude, I swung at a dude with a baseball bat who showed up on my fucking property. All I did was swing a bat at a dude who showed up on my property after giving him a warning to leave. But Daniel Larson's over here punching cops in the face for whatever fucking reasons going around in his fucking head. All I know, like I said, I swung a bat at a dude and got off, okay? The dude showed up to my house. I gave him a warning to leave. When he was on our property, I gave him a warning to leave. He did not. So I swung at him. And, you know, obviously I got arrested, blah, 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 blah. Yada yada, got out, all that shit. I mean, y'all know what happened. I ain't gotta explain it. It's all right there on the internet. Y'all know what the fuck happened.
Remember, Cyrax says that he hates bullies, and then says that he loves Leafy before ending the stream.
And yo, I f*** with Leafy is here, man. I f*** with Leafy. Leafy's here. Dude, I f*** with Leafy is here, man. But y'all, give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Because I'm about to set up for a music stream. And I'll catch you guys in just a little bit, man.
Then, Cyraxx would go live again, but this time with the voice filter on.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys ready for a fun-ass show? Because I know I am. Question is, are you guys ready for the best fucking show of your lives? Now, with that being said, I was ready to have a little bit of fun.
Unfortunately, that stream was pretty boring, so we're gonna skip the rest of it. But wasn't boring was 2 days later, on October 11th, the cone to Cyrax's ice cream, Marty, would go live, and guess who popped on?
Hey, Cyrax. You're muted, brother. You're muted. Audio engineer. Audio engineer can't figure out how to work his sound.
You know what's funny about you, Nick?
What's that, Chance?
You know what's real funny about you? The fact that you're a real fucking piece of shit, dude. Like, why can't you just f*** off, huh? Why can't you just f*** off the way people on you, fucking snaggletooth looking bitch? You fat to the lord. Fuck. Shut your bitch ass up, Marty. I've had enough of your ass, bro. All you are is another cash grabber. You're just like Kate. You go after me for 3 things. Money, clicks, and views. You don't give a f*** about these people. You don't give a f*** about anybody. Hell, that's
even talk about you.
Shut the f*** up. That's why your f***ing ex left your ass, because you're a pathetic f***ing piece of shit that deserves to have his f***ing neck. You deserve you deserve to burn in hell. You're no better than CVG. You're no better than William Gloryhole. You're a piece of fucking shit, and you deserve to fucking die. You deserve to be by a fucking tree, because little pussy ass bullies like you don't deserve to have a life. Dumbasses like you that use people for money, you don't deserve.
As you can probably tell, the night was off to a great start.
You're fucking victim is finally firing back, you piece of shit. You are nothing but a fucking piece of shit. You deserve to die. Honestly, Nick, you're lucky that night, you're lucky that you got on top of me, because let me tell you right now, had you not been on top of me, boy, I would have choked you out, and I would have fucking killed you, and I wouldn't have felt bad about it. You wanna know why? Because you deserve to die! You don't deserve to live!
You think you could ever beat me?
What I can do, I will fucking murder your ass and not feel bad about it!
You really think so?
Oh, I know so! I was glad, no, given the chance, I would murder all of you trolls, and not feel bad about it! You wanna know why? To fuck you, bully people, and drive people to suicide! It's like you that don't deserve to live!
After leaving the call, Cyraxx would call back in while the dev was also on Marty's panel.
Hey, Marty, get your little friend out here. Let's settle this like men.
Whoa! Hey, Cyrax, what up?
Nah, get your ass up out of here. This don't involve you, man. And trust me when I say you don't want involved in this. So I suggest if you don't want me to tear you down like I'm going to tear Marty down, I suggest you leave right now.
Whoa!
Fair warning, bro. Leave now. Fair warning right now, bro. Leave now before I tear you the down.
Yeah,
now,
you can
Marty.
tear me down too.
Oh no, trust me, man. What I'm about to say could get me arrested, and quite frankly, I don't give a at this point, dude. I really don't give a
excitement. Yeah, well, you can get me arrested. It's fine. Let's go.
Marty, I'm telling you right now, man, what you're fucking doing is stupid. You think you're above the law? You're not above the law, you fat fucking piece of shit. You sit there and say you want to do better. No, you don't. Otherwise, if you want me to do better, why are you over here making videos on me, bitch?
I mean, lots of people are.
Shut up. No, shut up. No.
Cyraxx then told the dev that he's been studying the ways of Bushido since he was a child before unsheathing his replica katana as CIA Hole joined the call.
Go ahead and try it, bitch. I'll show a goddamn katana right down your fucking throat and murk your bitch ass. Because that's what I said, boy. I'm not the one to f with, bro. I ain't the one to f with, Dev. I'll fucking straight up spear your ass and knock your ass out and then choke you out, boy. Trust me when I say, Dev, I'm not the one to... Dev, shut your ass up, boy. Because you have no idea how fast I can fucking murk your ass.
You don't know anything about shuriken.
I don't... Excuse me, motherfucker. You're talking to somebody that studied Bushido since I was a kid. So trust me when I say, I'm very well equipped.
You're going to Cyraxx.
And Marty.
No,
Marty. Let's go.
Eat your katana.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't the little punk CIA hole, what do you want?
Well, now that Chance is on there, you have the balls to pull me up because you were always afraid of.
I got nothing to say to you. I got nothing to say to you.
I'm sure you glass on this segment, Nick. Go ahead, say let it rip.
I don't to say this fruit.
I was talking
Let me
about
ask you
the
this,
Cyraxx
Marty.
game. And
Shut up, Ted.
Marty.
Shut up.
You're so desperate.
No, you
shut the fuck up. Now.
Marty, you're so desperate for Chance to be on your stream. You resort to invasion of privacy, hacking into my Discord, his messenger, my messenger.
Well, you can't prove it.
Recording phone calls. What are we talking about? We're not talking about anything detrimental to anything. We're just talking about bullshit.
Violating his protective order.
Then, a new race was planned between Marty and Cyraxx before more talks on the Council of 8 happened.
All right, Marty. Marty, I got a deal for you.
Okay.
I will put $1,000 in an escrow account that I will let Jamie control.
Okay.
We will sit and we will watch Cyraxx smoke your ass in the new Forza. Hands down. You do not stand a chance.
Well, I'm more of an F1 guy.
F1.
Oh, what's the matter, Marty? You afraid to hop on with the real boys? You're afraid to hop on with the... Oh, what's the matter, Marty? I mean, it's free to grab up. I mean, you can do it any time you want.
You know what?
I mean, it is free on Game Pass, so I mean, I like you're scared.
You know what, Marty? We'll even give you two... It's Wednesday. We'll even give you till Friday night to practice. How's that? Because you could practice. You could practice for the next 3 years, and you still.
Oh, and Marty, by the way,
you couldn't ride in Chance's trunk.
Cyraxx won't face me. He's going to back out like he always does.
Dude, I smoked your ass in the last race, son. And we all know, Marty, we all know you're a ploy. Matter of fact, CIA, hold up on that a second. Let's get down to the real brass tacks here, Marty. We all know about the Council of 8. We know you're part of that.
About it, so you're going to have to explain it to me.
Oh, bullshit. Don't fucking bullshit.
I won't explain it to
Marty,
me.
you are bullshit, bro. You can't
explain to people who don't know what the Council of 8 is.
And you are part of the Council of 8, dude. You know every single member up in there. You are part of the Council of 8, boy.
We know all about the party. We know all about the party. We know all about the initiation. It's not a secret.
No, we know all about that. We know all about how you want me either dead, in jail, or in a fucking psych ward. None of which is going to happen, by the way. None of that.
Eventually, so that's definitely going to happen.
Cyraxx then told Marty that he might have friends, but Cyraxx's friends were more dangerous and more badass, and then told Marty that he wasn't above the law.
So, Nick, here's the thing. You got your little friends. Well, trust me when I say, mine are more badass and more dangerous than you could ever hope to be.
Like CIA?
Oh, trust me, it's more than just him. CIA knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
CIA knows. He knows who I'm talking about. Me and him have had this discussion like, what, 10, 12 times already? He knows. He knows what's up. So that's when I say, Marty, the motherfuckers that I got behind me, you couldn't even hold a fucking candle to, dude. Because trust when I say, they're probably watching this video right now, in fact. As a matter of fact, the guys that we know are probably fucking laughing at the fact that I'm completely destroying you and owning your ass. They're probably sitting back laughing right now because they know that just like CVG and Glory Hole, you are
Hey, Cyraxx, how'd Ed like his omelet the other morning?
Oh, wow. You really are that fucking pathetic, ain't you? You really are that fucking pathetic. Like, what makes you think that you're above the law, dude? Like, because you got money? Just because you got money don't make you above the law. If anything, that makes you a greedy fucking piece of shit by doing what you're doing.
This is honestly...
Marty.
Honestly, the truth.
Marty. You just don't get it, do you, pal? I got your ass right where I want you.
Where's that?
Right in the fucking corner.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, Marty.
Because when I say, Nick, you're not getting out of this unscathed. Because when I show the prosecutor everything that you...
Prosecutor?
No. Shut up and listen, boy.
Prosecutor?
Hey, Nick, your master's talking, so shut up.
What prosecutor, though?
Oh, trust me when I say, when I show the prosecutor everything that you and an asshole and my psychotic ex have done to me over the 5 years.
Wait, who? Who's that?
Trust me.
Sorry, wait, who?
I know what you're trying to get at, and I'm not going to go. You're trying to go into saying it ain't going to work.
Now I've got you in the palm of my hand, Cyraxx.
No, you don't. I never not. I never. All I said was my psychotic of an ex.
You better shut the nice to me, Cyraxx.
Shut the fuck up.
Checkmated yourself, son.
Cállate la boca, pendejo.
You are going to prison for...
Cállate, pendejo. Hey, puto, shut the fuck up.
You just cooked your own goose, Cyraxx.
No, you did. You're doing it because you're scared. You're scared, boy. Hey, Nick, how would you like me to call the cops in your area and tell them what you've been doing to people on the internet? Or do I need to do like, or do I need to do like what Foodie did and get the FBI on your ass and tell them how you...
FBI actually encourages me to...
What's the matter, Nick?
The FBI encourages me...
Now, something that I actually don't understand, Cyraxx started to claim that both Marty and William Gloryhole were actually brothers. Again, I really don't understand his reasoning.
You just
hey, Nick, let's talk about your brother William, huh?
We all know that you're related to William Gloryhole, Nick. We all know he's your brother.
I'm not going to talk about
brother, dude.
Oh, yeah, we are. We are going to talk about that.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Nick? You mad because we got your ass?
One step closer to taking down William.
Yep, that is very true. And also one step closer to taking down fat ass over here.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Because, Nick, what you don't seem to realize is you don't run shit anymore. You're doing all this. You're doing all this out of desperation.
Here's the thing, though, Cyraxx.
No, Nick. I never said my ex's name, you dumb fool.
Cyraxx then accused Marty of attacking some black guy, and understandably, since Marty more than likely didn't do this, had no idea what Cyraxx was talking about.
You
keep f***ing around, Marty. You're just
child-sized midget, man.
No. Yeah. I showed up and faced you, and yet I'm the bitch, right?
He would have beat your ass if you didn't jap him and cheat.
Oh, wow.
You did cheat, bro. You did cheat. And besides, by the way, which brings to another topic. What's with you f***ing going after that black dude, punching that random black dude in the face for no reason? What's up with that? The dog place too. We all saw that video when you went after that one dude. We all saw that video when you went after that random person for no reason.
Random black guy.
We all saw that footage.
Okay.
I saw that footage, Dick. You literally randomly started a fight with some dude. For what reason? What's the matter? What's the matter? Did you get beat up as a kid? Is that why you're doing all this? Because you got beat up as a kid and you got issues that you need to work out? Dude, if you got issues you need to work out, go to counseling. Go to therapy. But the one thing you are not going to do anymore is sit here and around and bully me into doing shit that I don't want to do.
Honestly, the rest of this stream was kind of boring, so we're going to skip it. After that, Cyraxx would do a 2-minute live stream called My Final Piece of Content, where Cyraxx chickened out of the race that they had just planned.
Hey, by the way, Marty, Nick, I forgot to tell you this before I left your stream, and this doesn't just count for you, this counts for all the trolls. I hope you enjoyed that last little bit of content that you got out of me, because guess what? That's the last bit of content I'm ever posting. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of racing winning. You want to know why? You don't deserve it. And I know you're just trying to do it for content. Just saying. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of me even beating you. Because you don't even deserve that. So, as of the recording of this video, I'm off of social media. Entirely. The only platform I'm going to be on is right here on Facebook talking to my friends. That's it. So, enjoy the content while it lasts, you dumbass trolls. Because I'm done with it. And I hope you guys have fun subscribing for content because you ain't gonna get no more. So have fun scrounging for content, you desperate fools. Peace, fuckers.
Well, as I would hope that you longtime listeners would have guessed at this point, that was nowhere near the last time we would see Cyraxx content from Cyraxx, because he came back onto Kick later, likely early in the morning of October 12th, with a stream called Support for Israel and the Families Affected. Regardless of your political opinion on this, I want you to remember that Cyraxx doesn't care about anyone dying, and he will grift off of anyone's death if he thinks that he can profit off of it.
What the f*** is up, you guys? Now, I wanted to do this stream to honor those lives lost over in Israel. I know a lot of people say what they want, and they can say what they want, do what they want. The trolls can say and do whatever. I don't do it. I really don't. They can make whatever. Like, you know, they can make whatever story they want of, but here's the thing. Their words don't match my actions, and they never will. Which is why I'm dedicating this show to all the lives lost, all the innocent families that are now no longer with us. With that being said, let's get this started.
The sound engineer himself showed off his audio skills, and it needs to be heard to be believed.
There we go. 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 There we go.
After the average karaoke stream, Cyraxx would end the stream off with this.
Alright, y'all. With that being said, I'm about to bounce for now. I'm about to chill for the night. I am going to set up to where I will be doing gaming on here. That is going to be a thing. I actually am going to be setting up for gaming at some point. So you guys will be able to, you know, kick back, chill, you know, watch me do a little bit of gaming, have some fun, all that fun. But with that being said, man, I love you guys. Yes I do. Hang on. I will post my email right now. Hold on one second here. Alright, there you go, man. But with that being said, man, I'm about to bounce. Set up my Steam and my streams on here for gaming. So, it's not just gonna be music, man. It's gonna be a whole bunch of shit. We're gonna be gaming out, having fun, chilling, all that fun shit. But, if y'all did enjoy this, be sure to follow. And, as for the payments I got, I am going to work on getting those set up here real soon. I just have to go in and figure out how to get that working because my phone's not on, so I have to figure out how to get that done. But once I get it figured out, it is going to happen. But love you guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow, man. Peace.
Of course, Cyraxx can't stay off the internet and would come back again doing another stream.
What is up, you guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? So, I got a little surprise for you guys. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time now. And thanks to my boy Tough here, I actually managed to pull something off. And I think you guys are going to like it. With that being said, let's get this rolling.
I really hope that at this point you believe me when I say this was a terrible stream with nothing of note in it. But so Cyraxx doesn't think that his threat warned me off, I'm going to show the ending of this stream.
Looky what we have here, another troll. But like I said, man, go ahead and repost the video if you want. Y'all are just setting yourselves up to be shut down real fucking quick. Just saying. So I mean, unless you want your channels struck down, like permanently struck down, I suggest not reposting this because I will strike it down and you will be dealt with accordingly. But that being said, for everybody that actually did enjoy this, hope you guys did enjoy this. You already know where the donation thing is. Like, you already know where to hit the donations at. Right there in the description. But, yeah. And, with that being said, I love you guys. And I will catch you guys either later tonight or tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure. Depends on what's going on. But, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.
At the end of the night, Marty would go live with a stream called Chance Forfeits Race, where Marty would watch Cyraxx forfeit the race and be a hypocrite.
There's no room for doubt. Lost your crowd and lost your place. Picked back up, left in disgrace. Money your heart and not your mouth. Out here, there's no room for doubt. Lost your crowd and lost your place. Picked back up, left in disgrace.
Stuff you're gonna show?
No. Hey everybody. Yeah, so something big happened last night. Cyrax and I came to terms for another rematch for the crown without cheating this time. He agreed to it, $1,000 on the line. He was all game, he was all on board. I think he even issued the challenge. Guess what? Backs out. In my opinion, he knows that we're onto him, that he's a big old cheater, and he knows that fair and square, I would dust his ass. Most people don't know this. And this is a phrase that I came up with on my own. But I like to live my life 1/4 mile at a time. Okay? While all the fuckboys are sitting in the broken down lane, I like to be on the left side where the fast boys go. Because that's just the type of life that I live, you see? I'm too fast. I'm too furious. And Cyrax knows that. So after agreeing to a rematch, immediately after leaving the stream, he makes this video, which is just so par for the course. You know, he's a little, as he likes to say, a little boy. He's a little nosed boy, you know? Take a shot? All right, yeah. I mean, I already had like a few little bit. Yeah, sure. Well, give me a second.
Hey, by the way, Marty, Nick.
Oh, my bad. It's always better to look at him. He knows that he bit off more than he can chew.
Hey,
he knows he's swimming with a big barracuda. All right, that's what they call me on the track.
I forgot to tell you this before I left your stream.
Most people don't know this. The barracuda is the fastest swimming fish in the ocean, and that's how I earned the nickname, the Big Barracuda.
And this doesn't just count for you; this counts for all the trolls.
Ask anyone in the
I
trolls.
hope you enjoyed that last little bit of content.
I earned that name
that you got out of me, because guess what? That's the last bit of content I'm ever posting. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of racing winning. You want to know why?
So he's already going back on his word. He said that his appearance last night was the last bit of content he's ever posting while posting this. And it's things like that that make it impossible to take Cyrax seriously.
You don't deserve it. And I know you're just trying to do it for content. Just saying. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of me even beating you. Because you don't even deserve that. So...
He can't beat me. Nobody can beat me in a fair race.
As of the recording of this video, I'm off of social media. Entirely. The only platform I'm going to be on is right here on Facebook talking to my friends. That's it.
Whatever.
So, enjoy the content while it lasts, you dumbass trolls. Because I'm done with it. And I hope you guys have fun subscribing for content because you ain't going to get no more. So have fun scrounging for content, you desperate fools. Peace, fuckers.
Even that minute and 45 seconds was excruciating. I can tell you, I barely watched any of Leslie and Crystal earlier today. So honestly, I can say that's more exciting to me. I don't know if anything happened today. I really couldn't tell you, but I'm looking forward to seeing whatever it consists of.
Something of note that happened earlier that day was that Risky and Cyrax broke up officially for the last time.
So, I hear you've been talking behind my back to the trolls. Like I said, you got something to say, just be a man and say it to my face already.
Yes, I am sick of pretending to be your friend. You are a horrible creature, and I am sick of you always sending me to the stupid video and always freaking out about everything. You are an unredeemable creature, and I cannot take it anymore.
Lol, whatever, dude. By the way, what's with that cat pic? Is that you? If so, you might want to shave, you dumbass furry Ugandan weirdo.
A retarded cat is more enjoyable to be around than you. You are a creature, and I am sick of pretending you are not. These last 4 months have destroyed half of my sanity. I am done. You have no real friends.
Lol, yeah, I got real friends, but you, my man, have AI robot friends.
AI from 10 years ago have more brain than you.
You dumbass Ugandan go cry back to your leader, Marty, or I mean Jabba the Hutt.
This is how Risky described his relationship with Cyrax. Every day, it would be a stupid YouTube video, or him showing me some failed troll scheme, and his demented giggling. Oh, Risky, look what these idiots are trying to do. They must think I am stupid. Enough. The next day, on October 13th, Cyrax would go live again on Kick with a stream called Remembering the Lost Ones, where he once again tried to take advantage of someone dying. Note, however, I will be removing the names of the people that were actually involved in this.
Alright, good morning, everybody. What is up? Alright, fix my hat here. There we go. But normally I would start off, the morning with a little bit of good news and what I've got planned for, whatever else I have going throughout the day, week, whatever. But today is a little bit different. Because a lot of people, myself included, just found out yesterday and this morning, within the last 24 hours, that one of my favorite YouTubers' moms, him, myself, and all, his mom actually just passed away a couple weeks ago. And we're all just finding this out within the last, 24 hours. And I wanted to dedicate this show not only who has been a very big influence on my life, as well as many others' lives, but I also wanted to dedicate this show to anybody out there that's lost anyone, whether that's friends, family, whatever, whoever it is that you lost, whether it's, a pet, a friend, family member, mom, son, brother, dad, grandparents, whoever. I want to dedicate this show to them. Because just like myself, I'm sure there's many of you out there that have lost loved ones the same way that I have. And I want to take today to remember those that we've lost along the way. And I hope that this show helps some of you guys out in some way. And I really do hope that
this show brings you guys some sort of peace and, some sort of, some sort of closure.
Consider yourselves lucky that I'm going through this for you, because this is the worst thing that I've ever heard in my life.
Put it all, I'm not getting back to nothing in the end. Put it all, you know the word, even the something to believe. So, don't know what you want with somebody that doesn't love it now. Get a minute over. I'll never will learn my mother run. So never over me on the road. I'll never will learn my mother again. So never over me on the road. In the skies, I know my skies.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I struggled getting through that one, and it was probably the worst Cyraxx stream I have ever seen. He ended it saying he was going to take a phone call, and that was pretty much it. Then, the next day, on October 14th, Cyraxx would do a livestream called Coffee and Chill, but N-Word Boy described it as, "Don't watch this, it's awful and boring." And I'm going to tell you right now, he was right.
What is up? Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today, man? Hey, Torn McCool from last time. What's up? But, how's everybody doing this morning, man? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, Dark Strawberry Alert. What's up, man? How you doing? So, I know that I've done, obviously, a lot of cover shows and shown you guys a lot of stuff that I've worked on over the years, and stuff that I've worked on recently, and stuff that I got coming up. But I've never really gotten the chance to, actually sit down with you guys and hang out and chill, and just enjoy just talking and showing you guys the other side of what I do music-wise, which isn't not vocal work, but more or less sound design, sound production, beat production, and stuff like that. So you guys are gonna get to see kind of what I do in the mornings, and this is literally my routine every morning. This is what I do every morning. I wake up, grab a shower, which I already did. Threw that shirt on because it was one of the few clean shirts that I had left, so I threw this on again. But, hey. But, you guys are going to really get to see, what I do in the mornings, this is what I do every day. I wake up, grab a shower, grab a thing of coffee, eat breakfast, which I actually just got done eating a little bit ago. So, if you guys see, some food items behind me, ignore that. And, Dark Strawberry, the only reason why I have more energy than you right now is because this coffee. This is literally my lifeblood in a cup right now. This is literally my life force in a cup. Literally. I live off of fucking coffee. You can take me to a doctor's office and have my blood drawn. I guarantee you my blood will come out looking like coffee. So there's a running joke that I have with our family doctor, who I'm really good friends with. My whole family's good friends with him. But every time he asks me, hey, what's your, he does this joke and he's like, hey, what's your blood type? I'm like, dude, do you even have to ask? You already know, my blood type's coffee. It ain't even regular blood, it's just straight coffee.
Cyraxx actually explained that Wance Chilkins was just his name with 2 letters swapped around, like people wouldn't have known otherwise.
But, like I was saying, dude, as far as that Wance Chilkins guy goes, dude, that guy was made up by fucking William Glory Hole to make me look like crap. Because if you actually take the W out of Lance and the C and H out of Chilkins, if you take the CH and put it with the top part and take the W and put it down below, that's literally my full name. He literally took my full name, Chance Wilkins, and then switched out a couple of the letters to try to pretend to be me, just so he can, steal my music and get copyrights to it and this and that and the other. Which is why I'm now having to go about things the way that I'm doing now, which is literally, going through the long-ass process of, spending a ton of money copywriting everything just so it don't get taken, which sucks. But in the long run, at least I'm protected that way. So, what am I doing? What are you gonna do? And the funny thing about them stealing my music, right? Alright, through him, my bad, dude, I didn't mean to mispronounce your name, but, the funny thing about that whole thing is that William took that song and got it copywritten, but he doesn't even know what program I used to make that song. Because when I recorded that song, Street Racing Scene, that song that everybody loves that I did, when I recorded that song, that was recorded on my cell phone. I literally recorded that song within 5 minutes on my cell phone, of all things. Because at the time, I didn't have the setup that I have now.
Ultimately, that ended up being over an hour of looping beat, so I'm gonna skip it. But don't worry, because after watching that nearly 2-hour stream, then I had to sit down and watch another 2 hours of guitar covers and chill that Cyraxx did early on October 15th.
What is up, guys? Yo, okay, channel 11, man. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing? Good evening. I figured since I ain't done guitar covers in a while for you guys, man, I figured, hey, why not pop in and do some shit? Hey, Dark Strawberry, welcome, man. How you doing?
Of course, it's not a proper Cyrax stream without something happening that lets me use the word audio engineer sarcastically.
I just need to change the speed up on it and it should be good. Alright, so that was the wrong thing here. So, let's keep going, because I do want to do something special for you guys here. I just have to figure out which one it is. I think it's Q. frequency shifted.
Cyraxx then sat down to have a serious chat with his audience.
Because there is a not so good trend going around YouTube that I've been noticing. And for those of you that are fellow YouTubers like myself, or if you do any form of, you know, like any form of, you know, what I do, like whether you're a live streamer on Twitch, Kick, Instagram, Twitter, you know, Facebook, anything. One trend that I've been noticing that's going around that pisses me off is that people go around saying that, you know, we're not real people, that we're just entertainers. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Yes, I like to entertain you guys. I like to have fun with you guys. I like to, you know, help you guys forget about what you guys are going through throughout the day. That's very true, man. That's very true. And that's the one thing that, you know, pisses me off is that people are always saying, like, oh, you know, you're just an entertainer, you're not a real person, this is all you're good for, but that's not true. Like, when I sit here and I talk to you guys, like, about how my older brother passed away, or, you know, when I ask you guys, you know, have you guys had anybody that's, you know, passed away, or if you guys have been, you know, in that place of dealing with depression, or, you know, in some cases dealing with suicide, it's because I've been there. I've gone through that stuff myself. And I genuinely want to be able to help you guys as much as I can. Whether that's, you know, helping you guys bring some sort of closure to your lives for the loss of a loved one, or, you know, whether that's helping you forget, you know, the stresses of that 9-to-5 job, even if just for a little bit. You know, because a lot of people see me and they see this, you know, they see this person on the internet that I was made out to be, and, you know, it's not cool. You know, there's nothing cool about making someone out to be a bad person. There's nothing cool about dehumanizing someone. And that's exactly what these people like Music Biz Marty and all these people over the last 5 years have done to me on the internet. They've illegally entrapped me. They've, you know, put me in bad positions where at one point I did attempt to take my own life because they had pushed me to that point. So I know very well what it's like to be in those bad positions, and I would never wish anyone to be there.
Cyraxx, the content thief, then says that it's wrong to steal somebody else's videos.
And, you know, obviously I know there's no way I will fully be able to get away from all the haters, because, you know, obviously I do music, I do artwork, you know, I do stuff like that, I run my own business. So obviously, you know, there's going to be a fair amount of haters, which, like I said, when I first started out in music, I knew what I was signing up for. I knew that I would have haters. But I did not know what awaited me down the road as far as, like, being bullied, being attacked, having my whole reputation basically almost completely destroyed. Like, it sucked. But I think a lot of people are finally starting to realize and starting to see that all this stuff that people are doing it's stupid. And it should not be going on. I mean, come on, stealing somebody's content just to make money, that's wrong. That's not a content creator. That's not what a real content creator does. When you take somebody's content and you claim it as your own and you're making money off of it, like, that's just being lazy, man. That is literally being lazy as f***.
Cyraxx then went off on Marty the only way that he can.
Funny thing is, that guy ain't even a f***ing music producer. The guy's literally just a f***ing slob. I mean, come on. The guy let a raccoon steal his f***ing pizza on a live stream. And to top it off, here's a little something that you guys probably don't know. And I heard this from his ex, who I'm still very good friends with. Shout out to Violet, aka CERN. What's up? Love you, girly. But Marty, instead of cleaning his house himself, which wouldn't be hard for him to do at all, this motherfucker is so lazy that he hires a f***ing maid to clean his house for him. Like, that's how lazy this motherfucker is. Like, this dude literally will not clean his house. He literally has to have a maid do it for him because he's that f***ing lazy. And yo, Misaki, as for that music contract, that was all fake. I actually ended up talking to my lawyer and actually a couple of friends that are within the legal field, and they all said the same thing. That contract is so fake that I ain't got shit to worry about. That was all a fucking stint to try to, to lure me in and get me in. Which ultimately backfired. That music contract, that was fake as f***. That would never hold up in an actual court. Now, I can easily draw up a legal document and actually have my stuff going in the right direction, which is what I'm slowly working on. And yes, he did. He actually did do that, but like I said, I'm still good friends with the owner. I still support the guy. Even though they let me off, I still support them 100%. Like, I still support those guys, even though they kicked me off. I still, support them because they've been nothing but kind to me. They've helped me out. And they've showed me my true potential.
Cyraxx would then end that stream saying that he's going to be taking a break for a few months.
Now, with that being said, y'all, I'm about to bounce for a while. I am going to be, and I wanted to save this for, the end of the stream because I wanted this to be personal. I am going to be taking a break for a few months to let the troll shit die down a bit, but do not worry, I might end up doing streams here and there, I don't know. Plus, I do have a few projects that I do want to work on, so I will be taking a break from streaming and this, that, and the other for a while. So I will be taking some time for myself to kind of let the troll shit die off. So to all the trolls out there, I hope you like this last little bit of content that you're ever going to get out of me. And to all the trolls out there, f*** you. When's the album dropping? I'm not sure. I'm working on that. I will have updates as soon as, I get it all situated. But as for the rest of y'all trolls, man, all y'all trolls that want to sit here and run your mouths, sit and rotate, bitch. Do I have a SoundCloud? I do not have one yet, but I will be setting one up. But with that being said, guys, I do love you guys. Don't fret. I am going to be back. Don't worry. I will be coming back. I'm just taking a break for myself over the next few weeks and the next coming months to kind of let the troll shit die down. But you know, like I said, I will be giving you guys small updates here and there. If you guys do know my Facebook or whatever, you know, you guys can catch me around. I'm sure you guys pay attention enough. You guys will have updates. But as for the trolls, f*** you guys. You guys are a bunch of pussies hiding behind a computer screen like a bitch. That's all you guys are. But as for the fans, man, I love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. All you guys that enjoy my content, I truly appreciate it, man. You guys that genuinely enjoy my content and hang out with me, I do genuinely appreciate that. I really do. And like I said, I might be doing streams here and there, like, you know, periodically to give updates. But as for the most part, I am taking a break for a while for myself, just so the trolls can move on and, you know, move on to somebody else, you know. But with that being said, I love you guys, and you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this. I actually am working on a couple of secret projects that I will be revealing later on down the road. They're really big projects that have been in the works for a good long while now. So I will have updates on those later on down the road. But as for right now, I am going to be taking a break and stepping away from everything. And like I said, it's not because I'm scared of the trolls, but it's because I want the trolls to die off. You know, I want them to, you know, get gone. I want to starve them of content. I want to starve them out so that they stop f***ing with me, they stop f***ing with you guys, and ruining what you guys enjoy. But with that being said, I love you guys. And I will catch you guys whenever I have an update, man. So until then, I love you guys. Keep staying awesome. Keep being yourselves. F*** the haters. You guys are f***ing awesome. You guys are badass. I love you guys. Whenever I have a YouTube channel up, I'll let you guys know of that too. But with that being said, man, I love you guys. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.
Well, as you already know, he can't stay off the internet and streamed again later that day called Bringing Back My Old Self, where he tells us that he's going back to his roots as DJ Shadowblade.
What is up, what is up, what is up, everybody? Now, I know last time I said that I was taking a break, but I ended up talking to a few very good friends of mine, and they said something that made me think. They told me this. They're like, dude, you've been doing shows live since 2018, both in real life and on social media platforms. And they're like, this is what you love to do. This is your passion. Which they're not wrong. And they brought up a very good point that if this is what I want to do with my life, doing music, entertaining you guys, helping you guys, having fun with you guys, and getting away from the trolls for good, and living my past where it belongs, in the fucking past, I need to fucking do this. And that's why I wanted to make the announcement on here this morning that I will be re-upping
my original artist name for you guys. Many of you guys know that artist name as the Demon King. Some of you guys know me as Blade. Some of y'all know me as Shadow. But for the majority that knows me in full, you guys know that I used to go by the artist name Shadow Blade. And all I gotta say is the Demon King Shadow Blade is back for good. And I wanted to start this off right with one of my oldest metalcore tracks that I've done. So, with that being said, you guys ready for a fun time this morning? Who's ready to have some fun? You guys ready?
Somehow, Mr. Too Scared to Bring Out the Garbage turned into Mr. Tough Guy because his trolls have kids or something.
I find it funny how you guys think that you really faze me. I love it. I seriously love how you trolls seem to think that you faze me. Like I said, I ain't even got to say nothing. All I gotta do is just block you and you're gone. Bye. Don't like what I do? Go to a different channel. Watch something else. Go to YouTube. Or better yet, get out your lazy asses and get a fucking job. Or how about you take care of your kids that we all know y'all got that you don't take care of because you're lazy as fuck. Just saying. But like I said, if you don't like what I'm doing, don't fucking watch. Simple as that. Yo, JC, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome.
Mr. Audio Engineer, legend, Cyraxx, then puts his mic next to his speakers as he leaves the room so his audience has something to listen to.
Hang on, guys.
Cyraxx would then do an intermission and start another stream called My Give a F Button is Broken, and he's as Cyraxx as ever in this.
What's up, guys? So, I'm about to talk some real fucking shit right now about all the goddamn trolls and everybody that puts me down. Because I'll be quite honest, I'm sick of the fucking bullshit. You know, the one thing I've noticed about you dumbass trolls that sit here on the internet and attack me, you guys sit there and you really think you have that right, but you don't. I mean, who the f*** died and made you God? Who the fuck died and made you guys the f***ing internet police? Nobody. Nobody died and made you pussy ass motherfuckers the goddamn internet police. And yeah, I'll admit it, I made a mistake doing what I did. But that doesn't fucking mean y'all have to sit there and hold me to it over and over and over again, when you guys are just as much at fault. And I was sitting down watching TV today because it was raining out. We had a really nasty storm earlier. So I was sitting down watching TV waiting for the storm to pass. And I got a text from a friend of mine. We started talking. And he made me realize some shit. He made me realize a lot of shit. And one of those things that he made me realize that I almost forgot about that's very true, that I had to remind myself of, that nothing worth doing is ever fucking easy. And nothing easy is ever worth doing. Because I tell you right now, I don't want to be attached to the trolls. I don't want to be attached to that bullshit ass community. Because all you guys do is run around and fuck with people all goddamn motherfucking day. Why? Because you ain't got a life. None of you have fucking lives. All you trolls do is sit up on the internet and talk all this shit. And for what? Because you're mad at the fact that I won't give you what you want? Fuck you. Like I said, just because I won't give you what you want doesn't give me the right to judge. Like, I get it, I'm an internet celebrity in a sense. I get it. I got a name for myself. But do you really think that I give a f*** about being famous? No. I don't give a f*** about fame. You could take the fame away, and I'll still be the same motherfucker that I am right now.
Cyraxx then says again that he respects Space Shaman because he doesn't bash on Cyraxx, seemingly not knowing or not caring about Bass Shaman's young Cyraxx songs.
See, the reason why I respect Bass Shaman so much is because he doesn't go around bashing on me. He just speaks on what he sees. So I respect the out of Bass. I respect the out of Bass Shaman. I do. I respect him. Because he actually reacts to what I do. He doesn't go out of his way to attack me like that. So Bass Shaman, if you do see this, and I'm pretty sure you will, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you not going out of your way to attack me like all these other people. I genuinely appreciate that, man. And like I said, there may have been some things that you said that I don't necessarily agree with, but you're a reaction channel. That's what you do. You're doing your job, and I'm not going to knock you for that. Like I said, I appreciate what you do. Because I myself, at one point, was a reaction channel. So, trust me when I say I know what it's like to do that. I've done that myself. On people, on videos, on music videos, on a bridge series of anime series that I watch. So, like, I know what it's like to be a reaction channel, I get it.
In a rare moment, Cyraxx then complimented Marty when yelling about Aware of Myself.
Exactly, Misaki. Exactly. The only one that I can genuinely say that had the balls to do anything is motherfucking Music Biz Marty. He's the only one that had the balls to do anything, even though he's the biggest pussy in the world. I will give credit where credit is due. When he said he was going to show up, guess what? He actually showed up. I'll give him that. When he said he was going to show up, he actually did it. Oh, I already did. Last time he showed up, and I will say this, I'm not afraid to admit it, he beat my ass. But it ain't about whether I got my ass beat or not. It's about whether I showed up or not. And guess what? Your boy showed up. Why? Because I fear no fucking human being. Alright, come on. If I'm not afraid to show up and fight fat ass boy Marty, what made you think I'd be afraid to swing and bat at a random motherfucker that shows up on my doorstep that don't need to be here?
Cyraxx then ended the stream after getting yelled at by Ed.
I made music Biz Marty. I made Kate Peters. I made William Gloryhole. I made CVG. I made all these motherfucking trolls that want to talk shit. So, without me, you trolls are nothing. Without me, you trolls have no views. You have no content. You have nothing without me. You trolls are nothing. I run this. You trolls don't run a goddamn thing. The only thing you trolls run are your fucking pussy ass mouths. That's all you run, is your fucking mouths. Be right there, hold on. But with that being said, man, I got time to spend with my family. F you trolls. And to, hang on! To all the real ones, man, I love you guys. Alright. Like I said, to all the trolls, man, f you guys. Like I said, if you don't like me, go do something else with your f***ing lives. And if you don't like what I do, don't watch. Oh, just for the record, that was my stepdad, not my mom. So, you penis. Ah. But, like I said, to all the real fans out there, I do hope that I didn't offend you guys, and I hope you guys, understand where I'm coming from with all this. But with that being said, man, I do have to eat right quick. I do have family I got time to spend time with. Because, as you guys know, family's important to me, just like as they should be to you guys. But, after I'm done, I will be doing a cover stream, or a gaming stream, haven't decided yet. But, there will be a stream. And with that being said, man, I fucking love you guys. Girl Scout, please. Yo, Code Geass is great, man. Not gonna lie, I fuck with Code Geass. That's a classic right there, bro. But, like I always say, man, stay humble, stay positive, and if anybody don't like you, f them. Don't let anybody throw any kind of shade at you. Keep on being yourselves. Keep on being awesome. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream, man. The trolls. And the hypocrites. Keep on being yourself. Keep on being badass. And keep on being awesome. Love you guys, man. Peace.
And thankfully, for my sake, that was it. I can only watch so much Cyraxx, and this one was pushing me to my limits, all because of how boring and long his streams are. Cyraxx is honestly such an enigma that it's crazy. You either get some of the best all-time content, or the all-time worst, and I swear to you that this one had some of the worst content that I've ever seen. And I know I showed you this already, but I'm going to show it to you again what I had to sit through. So honestly, that's pretty much it for this one. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. But wait, what's this? I haven't checked the calendar in a little while. It would probably be the responsible thing to do. Oh, it's the time of year that all the other Model V1D30s expect me not to be a total shut-in and socialize with them. Hey, how about that airplane food, huh? Yeah, ever since I switched from solar to coal, I found that my power levels have been stronger. Tap, beep. But you know what? As wild as those bots can be, the new Lolcow trading card limited edition promo set really sets the table, so to speak. I mean, could you really imagine if your family was Christian, Cyraxx, the White Bowser, Daniel Larson, all sitting around the table for a feast made by King Cobra JFS? And of course, there are other cards for all the other holidays coming up, so what are you waiting for? Hit up my affiliate link and get yourself some cards now.